Number one, this car is bulletproof. So most tyres are flat at the bottom, Mr. Wiggly.
Yes.
This one seems to be flat all the way around.
Yes. It's genuinely got battering rams bolted to the chassis, Sam.
Done 9,000 miles.
90,000 miles? Nine?
Jump Surge JS 2000. Oh my God! But so far, TOPDON, your jump pack is blowing the competition out of the park.
And to be fair, we are probably being quite unfair on it.
Oh, some spiders in there. Those are fucking huge spiders.
Are they armoured?
They're American armoured spiders. It's stupid. How we need a fire extinguisher. Well, now my car's just on fire.
Go on.
On this episode of Make or Break, I went and bought myself a bulletproof presidential limo. This car is actually bulletproof windows, bulletproof doors, bulletproof engine, bulletproof under tray, but not bulletproof tyres.
Or I'm going to say bulletproof reliability and not a bulletproof budget.
And with that negativity, let's get to it. So guys, I purchased this car from a large car collection, and apparently this car is bulletproof. So first of all, one of the most important things to do is to see what power plant we got. And in this case, we've got a 440 cubic inch, which is a Mopar engine. So that's basically Chrysler, Dodge, that kind of stuff. And it is a 440, so it's the holy grail of engine plants. But there's a couple of things this car really has got going for itself. Number one, this car is bulletproof. So it's got all these metal, sorry guys, I do apologise, this isn't going to plan. It's got all these bulletproof panels all on the air filter. I take it that's if like someone's shooting down on it.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming so, or trying to drop a bomb on you.
I take it like a 1/4 inch aluminium takes a bullet, does it?
I'd say it's probably an aluminium alloy of some sort, but it won't just be straight aluminium. It'll be aluminium and something. It's so I'd say it's fairly strong.
This tyre, most tyres are flat at the bottom, Mr. Wiggly.
Yes.
This one seems to be flat all the way around.
Yes. This one is flat there. It's also flat there.
So in this video, we're going to take this wheel off and we're going to try and do the flame trick that you see on every other YouTuber's channel, where they put WD-40 or petrol in the tyre and set light to it, it goes bang and then fills up with air.
It's genuinely got battering rams bolted to the chassis, Sam.
Battering rams?
Yeah. You've jacked it off of what you thought was the chassis leg, and it's not. It's a battering ram that's been bolted on.
Oh, it's a bumper on. We've got chipped windscreen glass on here, which is nearly 2 inches thick windscreen glass.
Are we just going to ship this to Freddy's and do a demolition derby with it?
Done 9,000 miles.
90,000 miles?
Nine. We've got a...
Didn't know it was German.
Look at the size of these windows. So what we want to try and do today is, number one, see if we can get it going. Number two, we're going to try and get the windows up to keep the water out, because this car has been subject to the elements of the world. Inside the car, let's have a quick look, Mr. Ollie. Your name's Ollie, not Ollie. So the seats are in good condition. They will need a scrub because they're absolutely howling.
The jump pack's working.
The jump pack is very dead. But on this episode, we're going to do a... Okay, let's use my new jump pack from my friends at TOPDON. Come on, let's start the video with that first.
We can
so
have a
the
go.
guys at TOPDON reached out to me because of my YouTube channel and said, hey, would you be interested in working with us on some of our tools? We'll send you something. And it's been a long time, so I do apologise, TOPDON, but I've been waiting for the right opportunity to showcase your product in its best light. So, with the camera strapped to my chest.
However, we are not going to slate TOPDON if this does not start.
No, we don't want it to start. We're worried about it turning over. Because at the moment, my big, and I'm going to show you the comparison we've got. So my big 12-volt jump pack that I've got behind us is huge and comprises of 2 batteries. But this jump pack here is the Jump Surge 2000. And it is basically a 2000 peak amps. But I have been skeptical about these jump packs in the past and have always avoided them. TOPDON's pack, very well packed in the box there, nice and clean presentation, and I love a little pack that you can keep it all in as well. So what do you get in the pack? So you get a connection lead here, which is your 2 leads, which I don't think this is even going to turn over, that Chrysler, at all. You get a charging cable. So around the sides here, you've got an input. So I take it that's where you charge it. So that's where you put your USB-C to charge it. And on the outside here, we've got output 1 and output 2. So you've got 5 volts, 3 amps, and 5 volts, 2.1 amps. So this allows me to charge my phones or my devices when I'm out. This point here will be where I connect it to the car. And it's also got a 14 to 16 volt DC output as well for plugging it. You've got a nice light on the front, so if you know, if you're dying or you need help and you want to be found, that light will help you. So it's got 75%. So we have charged it, but we did use it once this morning. So let's put this onto the car and just see. So basically the jump pack we've got is this massive, huge beast of a jump pack down here. And it does nothing. It turns over very, very slow.
It doesn't even really do one turn, does it?
It doesn't even do one turn. So now, let's connect up this bad boy. And let's just see if it even turns over. Because that will be, for me, the be-all and end-all.
Do you want to hold that up?
There you go. Right. I've got that. So TOPDON Jump Surge JS2000. Oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah,
that is like a freaking...
That's quite impressive.
Let's go get some fuel.
That's quite... Shall we go, and I'll get my brake cleaner pump bottle and I'll put some fuel in it.
Let's do that.
We'll get the air cleaner off and we'll just direct feed some
fuel in it
spray
and see if she runs.
And just see if it fires.
Let's do that. I'm going to turn the jump pack off for a moment because we want to conserve that battery power. But so far, TOPDON, your jump pack is blowing the competition out of the park.
And to be fair, we are probably being quite unfair on it. Because I'd imagine the current draw to turn over a 440 that's not run for at least 5 years that we know.
And even with that, it's still on 75%, which means that it isn't completely depleted once you're jump starting some of the biggest vehicles out there. And this isn't a fair test, to be fair, on this jump pack.
No.
But let's go grab
How often are you going to have to jump start your Chrysler New Yorker special hand-in Diplomat car?
Your Diplomat presidential bulletproof wagon.
I don't think that's going to be very often.
See,
but if you've got a Vauxhall Corsa or something like that, it's a really, really handy tool just to have in your boot. Just
some say this air filter cover used to be owned by Captain America.
Maybe that's what it's made of.
Right, I'm going to twiddle that back on there, which is normally a really silly idea.
That's a very silly idea. Right, take the whole air cleaner off, Sam.
No, it's fine. I've got pipes and everything here, all aircon vaxxed a lot. So let's just dribble some fuel in this bad boy.
Yeah, we'll find something to spray in there and
let's do it.
We'll just see what it does.
So you've got the original air filter. So why he's gone to go get the brake cleaner, I'm going to show you around the rest of this cool car that I have purchased. So obviously inside we have got quite a cool load of features that you'd expect from a presidential car from 1977. So there's a Borum, so that means it was top of the range in its day. You have got to stop looking at me, everybody. Hang on. Right. So you've got your talkie thing. What is that? That's where you can talk to the guys in the back. You've got stereo, you've got a smog machine in here, you've got absolutely everything you need. 9,000 miles, electric antennas, so they go up and down. Sorry guys, I'm using a new camera mount and it keeps spinning around, so I do apologise. In the back, Mr. Presidente would be in here. So you're in here and you've got your stereos, you've got your own radio in the back. You can talk to the driver in the front. Hello, driver. You've got your lights, so you can sort of see what's going on. You can read your diplomatic stuff. And also your little, what is this? I've got a desk over here, look, got a little wooden desk. But yeah, really cool in the back here. You've got your lights, your ventilation. I don't know what these are, but these might be ventilation to keep clean oxygen in. You've got your glass panel, so you can talk to the driver if you want to, or if you don't want to. I suppose one of the things is all the good stuff's normally hidden in the boot. So after trying to open these doors that weigh a ton, I'm going to grab the keys out the ignition. Oh, sounds just like a Golf. I'm going to grab the keys out the ignition. Oh, these doors, I cannot express how heavy they are. And let's see if we can get in the boot, see if there is any goodies, because it would be nice to send off for the logbook for this one. So JYT 366N, so we've got that. So, oh, it opens. Right,
Is there any diplomats in the boot?
No diplomats in the boot, but there is something which might blow your mind. Hang on, what do we need?
What do we need?
What would you never expect to be in a vehicle that we need?
Well, it's owned by you, so fuel.
Spare wheel. We've got brake drums, we've got the phone holder for the microphone, you've got a radio, you've got brake pads, we've got the instruction manual. Radio telephone instruction manual. Now that is pretty cool. This is not a Wolseley 1500, so it's not for this. We've got some floor mats, 3 fire extinguishers we've got in this vehicle, lots of auxiliary belts, air conditioning to the rear. So this must have that air conditioner I was talking to you about, keeping, you know, the driver's air clean. It's got a rear air conditioning system, electric antenna in the back, but look, it's got the original jack stowage. This thing is absolutely immaculate. It's not rotten, you know, it needs some love, it does need some clean, but this car could be special. It could be really, really special. So let's get some brake cleaner and let's see if this bad boy even runs. Right, so this is where it all goes wrong, guys. Right, let's turn TOPDON on. Okay, TOPDON is alive. Austin, do you want to help? Because you're not. This is after work hours, by the way, guys. This is 5:30 at night. Austin's clocked off from work, so he's here. If you could just jump in and try and turn the key for us, mate.
Yeah, mate.
That'd be great. You're not thinking of dribble? That's something's going to end so bad.
That's why I've got this, because then I can be over here.
Okay. Right.
Safety.
I think a bit more, but more in.
When are you ready?
No, like in.
I've got loads of fire extinguishers. Are we ready? Where's the key?
Oh,
You took
keys
the key
in the
out.
boot, mush.
How many gallons to the mile do you think it does?
Does gallons to the lamppost.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Ready?
Give it. No, go for it. Go on. Go ahead, Austin.
I'm ready.
Have a go.
I'm turning.
Hang on.
He didn't turn it on.
Hang on. I haven't turned it on.
He didn't turn it on.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
That was a fire.
that was a thing.
Takes about 10 minutes for the start and the stop. There you go.
Ready?
Yeah, go on. It runs!
Now stop. So we need to.
Right, genuinely, we have not touched this car since we took delivery of it.
That is ridiculous.
That ran
Do you
beautifully.
reckon that'll pump the fuel up, or do you reckon it's out of
If it's
fuel?
got any in it, I don't know.
Should we keep
You have
going?
to go and get, like, if you got
25.
25 or 35 gallon cans,
We might do one lap of the
we could
field.
do a lap of the field, yeah.
Should we go and get?
that isn't a boot, by the way, that's just a hatch for the fuel tank.
That blows my mind. So
I genuinely, I know this is YouTube and we can edit things and chop things up, but we haven't tried to start that
ever, and TOPDON has
since
been
you've
our
owned
pal.
it. That's an awesome bit of kit.
Should we go again?
Let's go again.
Go on then, Austin.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait half an hour. There you go. 2 hours later.
sounds okay. It just sounds okay. Right. So we know that it runs and drives. So the engine is good. That means we need to get a fuel pump working. We also possibly need to put some fuel in it because the fuel's probably stale. Next problem, wheels.
There is no air in 2 of the tyres.
Okay, can
Like,
we just
none.
do one thing quickly?
That has impressed me.
A massive hats off to the guys at TOPDON. If there was a rigorous test you could put a new bit of kit through, it is this kit. Guys, I am actually happy to endorse the Jump Surge JS 2000.
Genuinely, how much are they?
I don't know.
Okay.
I will put the link. It costs this much. I'm going to put the price here. But guys, I would actually be very, very happy to own this. So if TOPDON would like to give this to me instead of me sending it back, I'd appreciate it.
For keeps. You quite happily live at Wiggly Farm because I don't have one.
Joking aside, very proud of it. Very happy with it. I'm going to go put my batteries on charge now because, you know, we're filming in the middle of a field. My batteries are a bit low. If you come over here a sec, Dave. So this is my battery charger for my
I'll get one of them.
batteries.
That's good, isn't it?
That is superb.
is just here. So this is my GoPro charger, and our GoPro batteries are dwindling. So not only
Genuinely, we haven't tried to start this.
is this jump pack absolutely brilliant for starting your 50-year-old car in a field, we can use the lead it came with, the output.
No rails.
Let's get a USB lead, there we go. Output lead is also transferable as a USB-C charger. We're going to pop that in there. We're going to turn the power on, and it is there charging my kit for me in the field. So thank you, TOPDON.
We like TOPDON.
We like TOPDON.
We like TOPDON.
The link for your product is in the listing below. So let's get back to whipping these wheels off.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's do it.
I think we should.
Right, where's the screwdriver?
You had it. I gave it to you.
You
I
didn't.
said, here you go, Sam. Here's a screwdriver
Where-
so you can get your hubcap off. And you went, okay, thank you, John. No, you don't.
Where have you put the screwdriver?
This is Sam's camera bag.
You put it under
that
my
he
bag.
has put
You put it under
on top
you
of all
put
of
it
my
under
things.
my bag.
That was him.
Right. Okay. Oh, some spiders in there. There's a fucking huge spiders.
Are they armoured?
They're American armoured spiders.
Well, let it crawl up your arm,
The
Sam.
size of that, he's all angry, this one.
He's got a tattoo on his arm.
He's got a tattoo. He's got 3 children in Southampton. Right. We need a 19-inch and a...
A 19
promise.
inch.
If you put that near me, I'm never paying you any money ever again.
Well, that one's dead.
Don't pay him.
You won't believe what I found in the boot.
There's more spiders.
An actual brand new spare wheel.
That's good. Does it fit the car?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel very Windy Millers,
No.
but it's a good... Put some wind in it. We might be rolling on. Look at that, brand spanking new.
It's the same size.
She's the same size, baby. Bulletproof, apparently. I don't think this tyre thing's going to work because we've got not the back or the front bead. I
Let's
can
just
see all the
try
way
it.
through.
Let's just try it.
Go on then. Do you have a lighter? This is silly.
What's the worst that's going to happen?
You
Is it
set lights-
flameproof as well as bulletproof?
Like it's bomb-proof as well.
That's just not enough.
Yeah, it is.
This is stupid. We need a fire extinguisher. Well, now my car's just on fire.
Go on.
Nope, didn't work.
Not going to work, is it?
Don't do any more.
Oh, it wasn't enough.
It's not.
I think it'd go.
It will not go. It's not the right parameters. Let's put a new wheel on it. Right, so Mr. Wiggly has got the spare wheel out of the boot. Throwing that on. So it will roll a bit better now, like we already know.
You're pronouncing it wrong, Sam.
Right, there we go. I'm pulling Brock's out, baby cakes.
Not quite. That looks a little
Now
bit
we've
better.
got the rear one to do.
Yeah, but if,
That'll
if
pump
it'll
up.
run, we'll be able to drive it out on a semi-flat tire.
Yeah. There's a gallon.
That's some fuel going in. Nearly 2 gallons, actually. I'll have you know. Sorry, sir. This may feel uncomfortable. It's going okay. I think this might run.
That is not cool. That cool. Whoa! That's a thumbnail. Oh shit! We need to sort that out.
We're actually on fire.
Quick reminder, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and then the bell button so you get alerts when we release new episodes, and follow us on social media too for extra stuff and more alerts about videos we're releasing, which at the moment is every Sunday and the odd Wednesday too. Bye for now.